Hello, welcome to Business Mindset. I'm your host, Nima Pirin. This is my guest, Michael Newman. Thank you so much for joining us, Michael. So, what's your thoughts on the Airbnb market in general, especially in Los Angeles?
I mean, I think it's a very popular market but it's hurt a lot of industries too, like the hotel industry. I think they're affected a lot because of Airbnb. Because if people are gonna go to like a city for like only like two or even if they're there for like a few weeks, they still get Airbnb because it's cheaper. And sometimes they even
And you also get a whole house rather than like a room in a
yeah,
hotel.
sometimes they have better locations too. I think it's good for like younger people. I think they like it a lot
Yeah,
because they
but
don't.
there's also a lot of restrictions towards it. Like you can't really throw parties. You can't
Yeah, like if you do, you have to clean it up.
Yeah, but that's not really a problem after a party. Like the problem is that sometimes they don't allow a party. They don't allow like
Yeah.
certain types of like you can't bring maybe 30 people, 20 people, even if they let you.
Yeah,
So
it's more like renting a house because you have to like,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, but it still is affecting the hotel market. I think at least a little bit.
Do you think Los Angeles is the most popular place for Airbnb?
Probably not. Probably it's New York, I would say. Is
New York?
Yeah, but right now I think the hotels are being impacted the most, not because of Airbnb, but because of like the pandemic. Because a lot of people aren't traveling as much unless it's for business, I'm sure. So or like to go back to their family or whatever. So a lot of hotels are closing, like the Luxe Hotel on Rodeo Drive closed.
Hmm.
That was the only hotel on Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, really good land. It's gonna be surprising on what's gonna be there next.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna want to like put a bid.
What do you think is gonna be there? You think it's gonna be another hotel?
Yeah, I think another person just gonna buy it for like crazy price
I don't think they might not do a hotel. They might maybe
or maybe make it into like three separate stores. I don't know.
that can work. Yeah,
Like the montage, they just another group bought it and they renamed it to the Mayborn.
yeah. Do you see that being any
Yeah, that might happen at the Lux. I think
but
that.
the deluxe it's like a whole building, but you can't even do office buildings there. So what I think it's just gonna be another hotel. What do you think? You think you're gonna
Yeah, I think they're just gonna change the badge on the hotel, and
I don't think you can even tear that down.
yeah, I think it's like a
So
this
I think you're just gonna stay as a hotel, just so another other company might buy it.
probably
Yeah. And with the Lux Hotel, do you think why do you think they went out of business? Why do you think that they're moving?
probably because like no one was going to because Lux Hotel is exclusively reliant on tourists because if you're here for business, you probably wouldn't go to the Lux because it's like on Rodeo Drive. I'm sure you would go to like the Beverly Wilshire or like Marriott on Beverly Drive, not
AK
like
Hotel.
Rodeo
Yeah.
because that's more like a tourist place. So since there's not as much tourism, they probably went bankrupt.
Yeah, and probably because of the coronavirus as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Michael Newman, for joining us. Thank you.
Right.
Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.